Good evening. Tonight I'm going to take a look at another Nebraska beer. This is Zipline Brewing Company out of Lincoln, Nebraska, and this is their double IPA. It's 8.5% alcohol by volume. Let's see here. I meant to look up IBUs and I thought that it was on here, so I always do that. Okay. Anyway, so let's get down to business here. Zipline has made some really great beers recently, or I don't even know recently. I've tried some of their beers and they've been great, I guess I should say. This one is super bubbly because I was excited about pouring it, so I have to give it a second anyway. So I will log into this app, who will hopefully tell me what the IBUs of this beer are. Secret password. Okay. If you haven't heard about Tavour or heard me talk about Tavour, just as an FYI, they are, I think, in Seattle. I thought they were in Portland, but I think anyway they're in Washington. I'm pretty sure, and they send you beers in the mail, and they get beer from all over the place. A lot of beers come out of the Pacific Northwest just because, that's local to them. But I've gotten beers from North Carolina, from, I don't even know, it's all over the place. And almost everything. Like, there was one that I thought was weird, and somebody else said, no, my bottle seemed fine, or my can seemed fine, and so it could have just been, mine in particular. I had a bad old can, or it was hot on its way to California, or I don't know. Anyway, but only one time I ever had a beer that stylistically wasn't great. And even personally, as far as my own personal beer taste, since I'm picking beers that I'm probably inclined to like, have all been really great. So Tavour is awesome. So check them out. TAVOUR, I think, .com. So this is Zipline Double IPA, 2016 beer, 80 IBUs. That's what I was trying to find. So here we go. So, aroma-wise, oh wow, it's so juicy. It's just like dried pineapple. I really like smelling this beer. This is, I gave one away to an IPA lover and they loved it. And I drank one and I loved it. And so this one is for you guys to check out. So, this is an award-winning, brewery. Anyway, gosh, it's so good. Okay, fine. Enough about Zipline. This beer smells so good. I could really just spend half my time smelling it. It's just like dried pineapple has this, tartness and this sweetness and this, it's just an amazing aroma, and God, it just smells so good. Tropical fruits. If there were a beer aroma that describes a Mai Tai, like, it would be this. Anyway, obviously, it pours with a nice head. It's actually pretty rocky, and it's going to stick around. It's a beautiful, almost amber color, a little bit hazy, and not super bubbly, although it's hazy enough that it might be difficult to see the bubbles here. All right, let's taste this. This is just a good beer. The description says peaches and orange, but I really get pineapple out of this. But peaches is legitimate too, like, or even nectarines, which has a little bit more tartness and brightness to it. I think, than peach does, or peaches that have been sugared, you know, like a peach pie. I might even agree to. But anyway, this is an amazing beer. One reason I tend to be partial to double IPAs or imperial IPAs is because there's enough of a malt backbone to it that it really balances out the strong hop flavors. And this beer has incredibly strong hop flavors and tropical hop flavors. You know, but the maltiness and the body are just really complex and interesting and really support the flavors. It's like perfect melding of all of these ingredients together into this. They crafted this beer, most certainly. So great beer, and it looks like it's a limited series. Brave New Brew, which it says on the side, Brave New Brew. But it's so good. So if you get your hands on this, definitely try it. This has El Dorado, Mosaic, and Citra. Intense resiny citrus flavors and aromas. Anyway, great beer. Great for the season, great for the style, and I wish that I could get more of it. I would probably share this with a lot of people, drink more of it, I think. Anyway, if this is a beer that you've had the opportunity to try, please share with me. I would love to hear. And let us know where you found it, so that way people can go and find it if you're not a Tavour user. Anyway, thanks to the brewers for making this. Great stuff. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.